Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Westby, Wisconsin. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as this game is underway. Opening pitch coming in to the leadoff man in Brody Roth, and first pitch was outside for a ball. He fouls this one off to even the count at one apiece. Well, a pretty nice evening here. A little cooler. Great night for some baseball. We're going to play two. One in the junior division. There's a ground ball picked up by Hayes. The long throw, and it's going to be just in time to get the out. So one down. And it's going to bring up Cooper Imhoff now. Lower left corner of the screen. We're going to take a look at all of our wonderful sponsors helping us out throughout this action today, this evening. So 5-3 on the putout. And with one down, here is Imhoff. He's going to lift one up to center field. Dropping back, Kohlhorst is going to make the grab for out number 2. I got a little too much air time on that one, and Kohlhorst easily there to make the grab. Here's Noah Needham, who is the shortstop tonight for the Fennimore squad. The Railers, I believe. Here's a base hit right back up the middle and a good shot past the pitcher here in Griffin Nelson. Nelson's battery mate is Anders Hoven. Here's your cleanup hitter in Landon Hazley. He fouls the first pitch off. So a single with 2 down. Shortstop in Fensel. Hayes at third. Johnson at second base. Fouled that one off. Everett Hoven over at first for the Bandits. Left field is Micah Larson. Landon Lee in right, and taking care of business, we mentioned, is Chase Kohlhorst in center field. Curveball dropped in there, and that's a pretty good looking pitch. So no runs on one hit, and one runner left on, no error in the inning. We will take a little break and come right back with the bottom half of inning number 2. Griffin Nelson will step in to start things off for the Westby Coon Valley Bandits. I'm going to make sure I get that Coon Valley in there. Griffin Nelson, the pitcher, leadoff man here tonight. Takes the first offering a little bit high and outside for a ball. Brody Roth doing the pitching. His battery mate is Cooper Imhoff. 1-0. That's going to slide in tight for a ball, and it's 2-0. Thanks going out to American Family Insurance. It's actually the Miranda Wright Agency. We appreciate Miranda's support. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance helping you along the way. Well, the third pitch rode in on the shoulders, kind of moving him back a little bit, and it's 3-0. Roth with the throw is going to be upstairs and away, and an opening walk here to get this inning started. That's going to bring up Jaden Johnson, the second baseman. Aging and Disability Resource Center of Vernon County helping us out, keeping an eye on senior citizens and the disabled. We appreciate all of our sponsor support. You're seeing them in the lower left corner of the screen here as well on the live stream. Well, a called strike to Johnson to get this at bat going. Next one, boy, that one ran in real tight, nearly got him. And a big turn down there at second base for Nelson, and now he'll scoot back. Runner taking off, and here's a shot. It is going out to right center. His dad called it, and that's going to be an easy RBI. Coming around is Nelson, and he'll score without any kind of throw. Well, I tell you what, you put it where you see the opening, and there was a big opening out there in right center field. Here's Maddox Fensel now, who will step in with a runner on and nobody out. Thanks going out to the Bank of Cashion, known for their money management. That ball thrown over to first. It's going to be they're going to say, let it go. So runner down to second, also known for their HSAs, the Bank of Cashion, helping us out today. Fensel with a runner in scoring position, swings and misses a fastball upstairs on the shoulders. Not able to catch up to it, and it's 0-1. That must have been a balk, I think. There's a strike. Or he just threw it away. I was looking down, checking the lineup, and overthrew. Was that what happened? Okay. So what happens, I need an extra set of eyes. That's going to be upstairs. One, two the count. That'll be high again, 2-2. Looking for something that Fensel can make playable here. Fouled that one off. Benarbonic behind the plate. Alec Moyer doing the bases tonight here, the umpiring crew. A couple of good young ones getting their feet wet here in the Junior Legion. 2-2 count on the way. Outside for a ball, and just like that, it's a full count. Fensel had fallen behind 0-2. Now he's sitting there with the 2-2 offering, 3-2 offering on the way, and he drew the walk. Well, good patience there and a very good at bat for Maddox Fensel. Here's your cleanup hitter now, first baseman, and Everett Hoven. Left-handed hitter. First toss is going to be upstairs, well up above the strike zone. And it's 1-0. Checked his swing, and it was inside tight. 2-0. Stay tuned with more baseball after this. The Senior Legion team will take on Holman. That's scheduled for about a 7:30 start time. Swing and a miss. Had the green light on 3-0. Now 3-1, and still looking for something that he can drive. That's going to skip away, and it'll be Bases loaded here. And we're going to get a quick timeout here as the coach is going to take his long walk out here and discuss what they're going to do next. Well, it's a short break, we'll call it. Here's a ball lifted foul out of play. Keeping pitcher in Roth in the game yet. This is Chase Quellhorst. That ball is going to be in tight, and here comes the throws. The ball gets by the catcher. Imhoff not able to snag that one in the pass ball. And a run is scored. Now 2-0. Runners move up a spot. Quellhorst still sitting there with a couple of RBIs out there for him. He's going to lift one, a very solid hit out towards left center field. It's going to drop. It splits the defense, and 2 runs are going to come across, and it's a stand-up double. Quellhorst hit a shot. And picking up a couple of ribbies in the process. Still nobody out here in this opening bottom half of inning number 1. Here's Jeremy Hayes now, the third baseman. Checked his swing. It's in there for a called strike, however. Well, Bethel Home and Services helping us out. Unique care for Vernon County residents. Housing facilities in our surrounding area. That's going to be a dead ball as Hayes gets clunked. Here's Micah Larson, the left fielder. Again, thanks to Bethel Home and Services. Also, Carmen Fortune, your New Directions real estate expert here in Westby. You'll find her in Baroqua as well. Lifetime resident of the Cooley region. Stop in and talk to her about how things are looking in the housing market. There's a second offering that's in there for a called strike. It's 0-2 to the Bandit left fielder. That pitch is going to get away of Roth and Imhoff. One, two the count. In tight. Just a bit high as well, and it's 2-2. That'll be upstairs. That one on the eyeballs to run the count full. 3-2 now. And a walk is issued. And that reloads the bases here. If there's ever going to be any activity in the bullpen, it's not going to come from the bullpen. Fennimore with 10 guys, so they might have got them. They may have gotten an 11th guy there. Here's a called strike to Landon Lee. Lee, the right fielder. Swing and a miss. Good fastball on the letters. Roth out in front. Excuse me, 0-2 now. Bit inside, maybe on the knees. One-two offering. Swing and a miss, and there's out number 1. One away. Here's Anders Hoven now, the catcher. Anders, a left-handed hitter, going to step in with bases loaded and one down. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. That was a tough one moving away from him. Here's a pop-up. This should be an infield fly rule. And there's out number 2. Back to the top of the order here. With Griffin Nelson. Fouled that one right back at us. With 2 down. Another called strike as that one caught the outside part of the plate. That'll be a bit high for a ball. That's going to get away from Imhoff. Here comes the runner, and there will not be a play. Sliding in was Quellhorse. That is the 5th run of the inning now. And the runners move up a spot. Nelson started off this inning with a walk and eventually did score on a pass ball, I believe, if I remember right. That'll be high. 3-2 now. Well, again, that opening out in right center field, the right fielder really shading the line. There's a swing and a miss, and that will end the inning here. But 5 runs will come across here for the Bandits. They get those 5 runs on, let's take a look here. 1, 2, only 2 hits. There was 3 walks in the inning and a hit batsman as well. 5-0 your score after 1. Here's Rowan Kinney now to lead things off for the Fennimore Railers. He takes a pretty good rip at the first offering from Griffin Nelson and came up empty. He really went after it though. Another one that's fouled off. It's going to be 0-2 now. That pitch is going to be behind the batter. Little house cleaning here on home plate right now, and be ready to get things going with a 1-2 count. Thanks going out to Cashton Building Supply, CBS Design, downtown Cashton. Check the swing. It's going to be low for a ball. Big Town Products, Small Town Service. Call 608-654-7871. Here's a ball lifted out towards right center field. That's going to split the gap. And it's going to be a 2-hopper single for Kinney. So Kinney with the base hit to get things going here in the top of the second inning. Now Braden Washburn will try to move him. Short lead down at first base. Here's a pop-up. Hoven coming in. Oh, he just missed. What a great try right there for Hoven. He got the face mask off and everything, but that's a hard thing to find, that little sphere. And he just missed getting it. There's a strike and a BB toss there by Nelson. Washburn drops to 0-2. Oh, just missed inside. A beauty of a curve. One, two now. Ground ball. Hayes is going to go to second. Got one. Nice job there getting the lead runner. Well, the fielder's choice here for Washburn, as Kinney is taken off the base path. 5-4. One down, one on. Here is Carter Millen. Thanks going out to Cashton Farm Supply. Since 1984, Cashton Farm Supply helping us out, being focused on organic feed, fertilizer, and of course the benefits of organic farming. The opening pitch is going to hang upstairs for Millen, the right fielder. Swing and a miss on a good fastball. Quick toss over to first, but back in rather easily. Now 2-1. Here's a ground ball. Fensel, one, the relay in time. A 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. No runs on one hit. Nobody left on base. We'll take a quick break and come right back with more action here as the Bandits come up to bat with the 2-3-4-5 part of their order. Stepping in to face Roth for the second time in the ball game. We're in the top of the, bottom half of inning number 2. Jaden Johnson. Johnson fouls the first pitch off. Back in that first inning, that might have got a car. Could hear the thunk out there. Oh yeah, okay. We watched Johnson put one out in right center field to get a couple of RBIs. Could hear his dad say, hit it to right center, and he did. That ball is going to be low, skipping away. Five, nothing to score if you're just joining us. Here's a ball lifted up towards center field. Coming on and actually going back and making the grab is the shortstop, pretty good range over there. That was Needham getting to it without really too much trouble. Thought it was going to go a little further than that, and it just kind of petered out, as they say. Here's Fensel, who drew a walk and scored on that Johnson double back in the first inning. Second offering is going to be outside, and it's 2-0. Well, thanks to Coon Valley Telecommunications, located there in Coon Valley, swing and a miss. Central Avenue, thanks to that great crew, they provide high-quality technology to the area. Not just Coon Valley either. It's Chaseburg and the Stoddard area. Wonderful job there by that crew. There's a called strike. Fensel thought that he had another walk. Have to go another pitch at least. Now he's got the walk. Fensel hustles down to second base. Here is Everett Hoven now. Everett drew a walk. That'll be upstairs. And moving away from the batter. Swing and a miss. Tight curveball, it looked like. Everett pops this one up, and it's going to be out of play. Thanks going out to Scenic Bluffs Community Healthcare, medical, dental, behavioral. Tell you what, doing just a fantastic job in the area. Scenic Bluffs Community Healthcare. Ralph gets set. He takes a quick look. And there is a called strike three. That one caught the inside part of the plate. And there's two down.
Next batter, number 5, Chase Quillhorse.
That's going to bring up Chase Quillhorse now with two away. Quillhorse with a double. Hit a towering shot. He's going to lift this one out to left field, and that's going to be run down by the left fielder. And a nice running catch for out number 3. That was Washburn out there who was tracking it all the way. Well, no runs on no hits. There was a walk in the inning, and that means one runner left on base. Another quick little break, and we're going to come right back with the top of the third. The Westby Bandits still lead 5-0. Well, the Fennimore Railers are going to bring up the 8, 9, 10 part of their order. Larson, check that Nelson, I should say. Griffin Nelson gets things started with a called strike. And boy, he pinpoints that one again, and it's 0-2. Still batting around the first time yet here for Fennimore. Here's a ground ball foul, third base side. Count stays at 0-2. Swing and a miss. There's one down. That is the second strikeout of the ball game here for Nelson. One looking, one swinging now. Here's Austin Yankee swinging a miss on a wicked curve. Pop this one up. Hoven able to track it down. Good reaction there to get to that.
Next up to the plate, number 22, Jaron Wakey.
2 down for Jaron Wakey, who is the extra hitter tonight for Fennimore. Called strike. Nelson right around the plate the whole time here. Curveball just missed inside. And again, not by much. Well, thanks to the Kevin Blusky Agency, Rural Mutual Insurance, downtown Viroqua, helping us out today. Here's a pop-up out of play to the right side. Stop in and chat with Kevin or give him a call at 637-2139. Of course, that's 608. Low and away. That will balance the count at 2-2. Fouled that one off. That one forgot to break and caught Wakey right in the back of the neck here, and he'll walk on down to first base. Brings up the top of the order now in Brody Roth. Roth with a runner on. First pitch moving away from Roth. Imhoff on deck if Roth can get on. Pop this one foul right over the top of us. Heading over to one of our sponsors, the Westby Co-op Creamery. Their convenience store right behind us. That's where you take home all that country goodness. Here's a pop-up, this to the right side. Runner taking off. Here's the throw. It is in time. Wow. Caught him on the head as he kind of did a high slide. And that means Roth will get another opportunity in the at-bat later on after this inning coming up. So a throw 2-4 for out number 3. We'll take a break and come back. More action to follow. 5-0 the score remains. Stepping in is Jeremy Hayes facing Roth for the second time. He's going to lift one up high, and dropping back into the grass is the shortstop in Needham for out number 1. A quick pop up here. First pitch going after it. Brings up Micah Larson, who had a walk and was stranded at second base back in the first inning. Here he is in the third with a swing and a miss. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. Caught just enough of it. Missed outside. 1-2 now. That one's going to be in the dirt. Two count coming up. Going to be riding in tight on the waistband. And it's going to be a walk. So Larson gets the walk. Here's Landon Lee with one away. Looking to try and get on base. There's a called strike. That'll be a ball. 1-1. Quick toss over to first base. Nothing happening there. Imhoff dropping that one. The throw down not going to be in time as Larson slides in. Full count offering, swing and miss. That one rode in on the shoulders and Lee not able to catch up to it. And there's two down. Anders Hoven, the catcher, looking to try and come up with a base hit here. That would plate a run. A little bit high and away. Well, that down home financial help since 1991. It's the Riverbank bringing you the action here from Westby. That'll be a called strike. That one moving away from him. Roth steps off. Friends supporting friends. That's the friends supporting the community, I should say. Here's a shot that's going to be a fair ball right down the line. That is going to plate a run. Hoven will stand at second base with an RBI double. Boy, did he get a hold of that. He painted the line in the outfield with a nice hit. So crank it up for Anders Hoven with the RBI. 6-0 now. Back we go to the top of the batting order with Griffin Nelson. 0 for 1 tonight. Walked with a run scored back in the first and then struck out in that first inning. There's a called strike. Well, your Ace Hardware, Sunny's convenience store in Westby, they're open 7 days a week. That is your premier co-op helping us with the broadcast. There's a ball lifted foul. He golfed that one out of there. Way out into the parking lot. Thanks to our good friends Scott and Sue Sordahl up there at Nordic Lanes, bringing you the action. Enjoy a night out with your friends at Nordic Lanes. There's a nice play by Needham to get to the ball and smother it. It'll be an infield single for Nelson.
Next batter for Westby Coon Valley, number 3, Jaden Johnson.
Hoven, with good hustle, heads to third base, and now I'm going to talk things over here a little bit. They want to make sure everybody has the right signs. Well, they do that. We can talk about Miles of Smiles Child Care Center. That is just off to the left side of us here. Our Savior's Church. Fun experience for your young learner, qualified early childhood teachers. We thank Ashley Liam for her support. Throw down to shortstop. So runners at second and third now. Here's a ball hit off the glove. This is going to be trouble. Hustling down, that's going to be an infield single. That's a shot right back at the pitcher. So Johnson with the hit. And it brings up Maddox Fensel with runners at first and third. Runner taking off and will be standing down at second base now in Jaden Johnson. Fensel with 2 down, chance for a couple of RBIs. Called strike. Another called strike. Curveball dropping in. That one came in and hit him. Dead ball. That will load things up for Everett Hoven.
Number 11, Everett Hoven.
2 down, no place to put them. And now the slow walk coming out here by the coach for the Railers. Well, it's going to be Hasley coming in to pitch now. And his first offering to Everett Hoven is going to be in there for a called strike. 7-0 your score. Here's a shot that's going to be a base hit. Here comes 1 run, and 2 going to come across here for Hoven with a couple of ribbies on a big base hit. That puts runners at first and second with 2 in for Chase Quellhorst, who is 1 for 2. Takes the ball downstairs. Thanks to Eagle Title Company, Lori Holte, helping us out with tonight's broadcast. A sort of a doubleheader. Junior Legion here and the Senior Legion to follow versus Holman at around 7:30. So stay tuned for that one. Swing and a miss. Wednesday will be in Viroqua. It's slated for a doubleheader. We'll wait and see. Versus Toma. Here's a ground ball. That's going to find the hole. On the right side, here comes a run. Fensel will cross the home plate area. And an RBI for Quellhorst.
Number 16, Jeremy Hayes.
Here's Jeremy Hayes, who led off this inning with a pop-up to the shortstop. Runners at first and third here now. Hazley will look the runner back to first. Runner's going to take off. The throw is going to be upstairs. 10-0 your score. There's a called strike. 1-1 now. Checked his swing, but it's a delayed call. Strike 2. Curveball moving away. That one a little bit high, says the umpire. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. And that will take care of the inning. 5 coming across here. We take a look. Five runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. And 2 left on base. We'll be back with more in just a moment's time. 10-0 your score. Bandits over the Railers. We go back to the top of the order here once again with Brody Roth, who was batting when there was a toss out. Here's a pop-up, and that'll be out number 1. An easy little fly ball. And Johnson made short work of that. So the pop-up with 1 down. Here is Cooper Imhoff. He hits a towering shot going back. And oh boy, making a nice grab out there in left field. My goodness, Micah Larson somehow tracked that baby down. Able to make the grab. So 2 away just like that. Here's Noah Needham now. Talk about getting on your horse. Thanks to Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service. Mark and the whole family, they're on the north side of Viroqua. Check out what Mark has to offer, servicing what they sell, steel, country clipper, and a whole lot more. Bringing you today's ball game. Here's a ground ball, Fensel with the scoop and the toss, and it's a very quick 1, 2, 3 inning. 6-3 for out number 3. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We'll take another quick little break. We move to the bottom half of the 4th. 10-0 your score. Bandits with the lead. Kelly coming in to pinch hit, and then most likely Larson after that tremendous running grab out there in left field. You don't want to take him out of that defensive lineup. He'll re-enter. There's a called strike. That offering is going to be downstairs for a ball. Swing and a miss. Now 2-2. Thanks to Sealand's Carpetland, Tim Sealand reminds you that if you walk on it, they sell it. Missed downstairs on a curve. Of course, that's downtown Coon Valley, Sealand's Carpetland. North side of Viroqua, it's Sleepy Hollow. Check out their 3 facilities. That one right in on the helmet. Nearly caught him. That's going to be a walk issued now. Here's Hadley Brown. Looks like Cole Steinhoff going to be a pinch hitter here in a moment. Toss back over and diving back in safely. Hadley came in for Landon Lee in right field. Takes a strike. Check that. That's going to be a ball. A little bit outside and upstairs. 1-0. Here's a ball that's going to get through for a base hit. Here is Cole Steinhoff. He'll pinch hit for Anders Hoven. Hoven will re-enter into the catcher spot. That'll be outside for a ball. Steinhoff, a lefty. And that's ball 2. Upstairs. Runners at first and second now with nobody out. Curveball stayed outside for ball 3. .30 offering coming up. That'll be in there for the automatic. Now 3-1. Fouled that one off. And the count's 3-2. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th. 10-0 Bandit lead. And there's a called strike 3. Here's Jack Iverson now. Here's a high chopper, third base. The pick is going to be a race to the bag, and looks like Imhoff is going to win that race. Hanging with it, it'll be a fielder's choice. Here is Caleb Rudy now. Two down, nobody at second here, and they'll scare him back. Now they're going to say it was a balk, so the runners are going to move up after all. Now in scoring position. Thanks to Vernon Electric Cooperative, as we have a 1-1 count now. Swing and a miss. 1-2. That'll be up above the head. Affordable electrical energy from your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Another curveball that stayed up on top. And it's 3-2. Rudy working the count a little bit here. And there's that curveball again. And that will end the inning. Well, no runs coming across here on this. Let's take a look. No runs on 1 hit and 2 left on base. We'll take another break. Again, 10-0 your score here. Westby in front of Fennimore. Hesley will start things off here for the Railers with a swing and a miss. Thanks going out to Vernon Manor Healthcare Center. Compassionate, understanding staff, always there to treat and help your family. Treating you like family as well. There's a swing and a miss. And don't forget the VFW of Viroqua, a fantastic Friday night fish fry on the south side of Viroqua. The Viroqua Booster Club bringing you the action today, thanks to President Rob Klum and all his terrific crew. Here's a ground ball that is going to get through for a base hit. Found the hole between short and third. Hayes trying to get to it.
Number 17, Rowan Kinney.
Here's Rowan Kinney now. With one on, nobody out. Well, for your next beautiful smile, check out the Viroqua Dental Center. Be sure to give Dr. Leon Klum a call. They're on the north side, right behind Sleepy Hollow. 637-2655 is the number to call. Here's a ground ball. They'll go to second for one. The relay in time, and it's another double play. 2 tonight for the Bandits. The young squad playing some nice defense here.
Now to bat, number 99.
5-4-3 on the double play. Here's Braden Washburn. Thanks going out to the Vasatag Funeral Home, offering for families your traditional funeral service and also now cremation. Very understanding group. There to help you during the time of the loss of a loved one. 1-1 now after a swing and a miss. 2 down. There's a called strike. The Westby Co-op Creamery, we mentioned already earlier in this broadcast. Our thanks going out to the Westby Co-op Credit Union. Live chat with any WCCU representative during regular business hours. There's a swing and a miss, and that is going to be the ball game. A 10-run rule in place here. The winning pitcher is going to be Griffin Nelson. He pitches a gem of a ball game here. Let's take a look here. I think they had two hits in the ball game. That's 3 hits. Fennimore with 3 hits. No runs on 3 hits, no errors in the game. Westby with 10 runs, and I did not keep track of their hits. I apologize on that one. They had a bundle of them for sure. Also a bundle of walks in there that really helped the Bandits, the young Bandits, pick up the win here tonight over Fennimore. Well, stay tuned, folks. We are going to have more baseball action coming up here. It is the senior team. They're coming up at approximately 7:30. So in about a half an hour, we'll have more baseball action here on the Westby Twitch channel. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Production, saying so long for now. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Again, the winning pitcher, Griffin Nelson, as he throws a shutout, a 3-hit shutout. The losing pitcher for Fennimore is Brody Roth. We'll see you right back here on the diamond. So long for now.